Hey.
No, let's do that again. Hi everybody, thank you for tuning in for this video. This is going to be a review of some new dental products that Tyler and I have been using lately, and it's all kind of from a certain line of products, and it's fairly new, and if it's not in your store yet, it probably will be soon. And it's products by Scope/Crest, and it's Outlast. So you've heard of like long wearing lipstick and all that kind of thing. Well, these are dental care products that are supposed to really last. I guess the freshness of your mouth is supposed to last a lot longer. So we have been trying them out, and Tyler's kind of he has a lot of opinions when it comes to these kinds of things.
Very
like
critical.
Yeah, like I'll bring home a certain kind of toothpaste or something, and he will have like several, problems with it that I didn't even think about. So that's why I wanted to involve him in this process as well. And so I just thought it'd be fun, something different from makeup for a change, and something everybody, no matter if you're a guy or girl tuning in, you might want to know about. So how about we start with let's start with the toothpaste, maybe.
Toothpaste? All right.
Yeah. Okay, so this is by... Tyler just lost it. This is by Crest, yeah. But it's the Scope Outlast line. It's called Long Lasting Mint, and it does say extra whitening power plus breath feels fresh longer. So Tyler, what did you think about this?
I really liked it. That was my favorite of the three, I thought.
Of the three different things we're talking about?
Things we're talking about. I think it's the best toothpaste I've used.
Why?
Because I really did notice that it lasts longer. Like, I've even eaten after using it and still felt minty afterwards.
Really?
And I like the texture of it when you're brushing your teeth, too.
I also like the texture. I mean, this isn't like a gel. It's kind of like a paste/gel, which is kind of interesting. You probably won't be able to tell here with the lighting I have, but it is like a creamy paste with gel kind of like twisted in with it. And I would beg to differ on whether or not this is the item that we're going to be talking about, because we've got this, a mouthwash, and some like flosser picks that we're going to be talking about, and I thought the mouthwash kind of gave a longer lasting effect than this did. And another thing I didn't quite like about the toothpaste was the whitening, because I've used Crest Vivid White regularly, usually before this, and we'd run out, so this is what we started using, and I thought that this did not whiten as much. So that was my biggest problem. So I would probably go back to using Crest Vivid White, but I mean, I do agree it tastes great. Like it doesn't have that kind of chemically, like baking soda type flavor to it, but yeah, I just wasn't too impressed with the whitening.
But I even noticed that it lasted longer before I knew it was supposed to be long-lasting. I didn't know that was supposed to be that way until you just said it now. So
yeah, so cool. All right, so overall, I guess we'll give it, maybe if we're giving 2 thumbs up or 1 thumb up, maybe like 1 thumb up for this, or you give it 2.
I give it 2 thumbs up.
I give it 1 for that. Now the mouthwash I really like. This is probably my favorite mouthwash that I've used, and this is again in the long-lasting mint. There's a peppermint flavor too on this stuff, but it is the Scope Outlast, and it's supposed to basically, it says Scope Outlast with Outlast technology keeps your breath feeling fresh longer to give you confidence, and it says 37 uses in this container here, and I really like this. Like, I like this better than, I've used Listerine, and I've used Act, and several other kinds. I think I did use maybe some sort of Crest mouthwash a while back, but I like this. That's because I really could tell this lasted a long time after I used it.
See, I didn't notice anything special about that.
We're just gonna leave people confused.
So here's what you do. You try both of them, because some people like the toothpaste better and some people like the mouthwash better.
Right. So basically, I think that's probably the best idea if you're really self-conscious about your breath, and you like that kind of cool, fresh feeling in your mouth, like when you start the day or before you go to bed. I would use them both in conjunction with one another. It's just like using your favorite body wash and then putting the lotion on and then putting the body spray on. It lasts longer for your mouth. I think it makes sense to use the same toothpaste and this, and it would probably keep your breath fresher,
probably,
right?
I would think so.
But I do really like this, and I did notice a difference from some of the other ones I've tried. I've tried others that are more like a fluoride type rinse, and while those are doing good things for your teeth, I feel like this is as well, but I guess I just feel like this was less mild. It definitely was a real crisp, minty taste. Now, you take the lead with these because this is your ball game here. Tyler always uses these flossers.
I use them all the time and leave them around the house and get you very angry.
They're everywhere. I mean, I will take, you know, between, you know, say I clean up one day and then 3 days later I'm going around straightening things up again. I will find like 5 of these things just sitting around randomly, like he's gonna go back and use it again or something. I don't know. But these are the Scope Outlast Floss picks. And these are good to have. I overall prefer using these like picks instead of just a roll of dental floss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm way better at flossing once we got these. Like I used to not floss regularly enough at all, and then once we started buying different picks,
you just sit around. He just sits around and flosses.
I floss multiple times a day now. I just got you just got time.
Yeah.
Floss.
Might as well floss. Tyler's philosophy.
Anyway, these are excellent.
I'm going to hold it up close for him.
I would say the floss part of these are better. It has like
it's like flat.
Yeah, it's like a plastic kind of, what do you call it?
Plastic. It
says
texture slide technology on the floss. It's like a flat floss.
It's like a flat floss, and really, it's easy to get it in between your teeth, and
my teeth are packed really close.
It doesn't break up.
I noticed that too, because my teeth are really my teeth are packed very close together. I've been told that by many dentists and hygienists that have flossed my teeth before. And this you can get all the way through your mouth, and this little guy isn't gonna start to wear and tear. As far as this having the Scope Outlast in it, don't rely on these to freshen your breath.
It has a minty taste to it when you have it in your mouth, but it's not anything that's gonna last.
I just licked it.
Or freshen your breath. Good job.
Yeah, it's pretty minty, but it does not compare to that mouthwash, I tell you.
It's not do anything for you other than clean your mouth out, I guess.
Would you repurchase these?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. And all this stuff, I mean, the stuff you're going to find in your drugstore, you're not going to pay any outlandish or different amount for this stuff than you are probably your typical toothpaste and mouthwash and stuff like that. But basically, it's a new concept. It's going to last longer. It's going to keep your breath fresh longer. And if you really want the full effect, you know, I would go ahead and get the toothpaste and the mouthwash and use them together. These, you know, if you're a fan of floss picks, might want to give them a try. But overall, I really like this stuff.
Yeah. I thought it was really good.
Although I probably will end up using Crest Vivid White toothpaste, just for the whitening.
We might have to purchase 2 different kinds of toothpaste then next time. I don't know.
This will be a big step for us.
Maybe a big knockdown, drag out in the drugstore. Which toothpaste to buy.
I could see that happening. Alright guys, well thank you so much for tuning in for this video. Hopefully you learned a thing or two about some I keep calling mouth products, teeth products. What's the word I'm looking for? Dental products. Yeah, so, and if you have any questions, just let us know. Bye, guys.